Hey guys, what's up? So I'm sorry, mistakenly my mic has connected to my another device. I thought it was connected to my laptop because I'm streaming from laptop because my PC's keyboard having some issues, and my mic was connected to my PC. I have talked since started. I think nothing has been recorded in sound, so I apologize for that. Now I have connected my mic to my laptop. Let me see whether my voice is coming or not. Now I have connected. Yes, now it's fine. So in gold we have taken a trade where our 1 is to 3.5 target hit in gold. So we have taken trade from here, okay, with smart money concept order block. This our 1 is to 3.5, I think almost 1 is to 3 or 3.5 target hit. After that we exited from this trade and market reversed. It doesn't matter to us because we have entered here and exited here. And in second trade we have taken a BTC trade where the market is started moving in our direction. The logic behind taking this trade is there was already a bullish momentum has happened in BTC, so there is a overbought in BTC, so there is a slight retracement, it must take a slight retracement. For that we confirmed with a head and shoulder pattern in 15 minutes, and with proper entry we have entered into this trade where our SL is very small. So this is 1 is to 2.7 RR. Let us see whether our SL hit or our target. So in the gold trade my voice has not recorded, my mic was connected to another system. It was a good trade, so you should keep your SL TP on the screen. For that you can use Exness, where directly you can keep your SL TP in the chart itself. Okay, if you do manually it will be very late for quick scalps. Okay, so Exness link is given in the description. If you open account and start demo trading, where they will provide you $10,000 as a demo currency. So from there you can practice in demo account, and it's very easy to use. You can keep, enter, exit, SL, everything you can do on the chart itself. You don't need to go for another tab, then you put the quantity, then you can buy. If you just directly click on the chart itself, you can buy and sell. So BTC has reversed. So let us see whether our SL hits our target. Which app do you use? For Indian market I use Groww, and for crypto I use CoinDCX, and for gold and Forex I use Exness. So in BTC the market is near to our SL. Almost market reversed from this support level. Okay? So we expected market to come at this level, which is a resistance, turns into support. With no issues we can give a small SL. It was very small SL, and if you check these points, which is very 200 SL, 200 points SL, and if our target was hit, and it would be 600 points almost. 1 is to 3. No issues if they sell it also, because we have already captured 1 is to 3.5 in gold. This beautiful short momentum we have captured in the starting of the stream. losses and profits are the part of this trading, but you should know your losses and you should know your limits. And if your risk management is proper, if you're taking small losses and big targets, then it's fine. But if you're taking big losses and small targets, then at the end you will not be profitable. Okay, so keep very small SL, work on small SLs, and if you are making, or if the market is moving in your direction, try to hold the trade as long as possible. You can go on trailing for 1:1, 1:2, 1:3, then it will be better, so that you can keep on securing, and if the market is in trendy, you can capture the whole trend by keeping proper stop losses, trailing the stop losses. And once SL or target hit, please don't re-enter. Okay, if you SL it, accept it, just move to other chart or move to another asset. If the TP hit, just close the chart or go to any other asset or another chart. If when the market hits SL, most of the people, what they do, they again re-enter in the same trade in buying side. Okay, that's not a right way to approach. If they SL it, accept it and move on. If the target hit, then also accept the target and move on. Don't revenge trade or don't re-enter into the same trade. So almost near to our SL, very few points left. And gold is in consolidation. I think it's better to avoid gold as of now, because it will trap you at any point. Okay, if you sell here, it was good enough. Now you can see the wicks. When there is a bigger wicks and smaller body, so there will be, most probably you will get trapped in any side. If you take trade on long side or short side, in both side you will be getting trapped. Okay, in such ways you should avoid. Okay, here almost our SL, here we gave our SL. Okay, so we need to keep our SL on the system. When it hits, we should accept the SL. Okay, great. Let us look for any other trade, whether if possible. Okay, so we have given our SL. Now let us look for any other trades if you find a proper setup. Okay, in US soil we are seeing a order block and a proper setup. If you trade on this order block setup and keep SL below this order block, and target must be 1:3. If you look at 15 minutes chart, there is a resistance over here. You can trial your SL to cost because there is a possibility that this trade might turns into selling. So currently gold is trading around 3358, and where we are seeing a reversal from this level. If you look at higher time frame, you can see there is a resistance, and also there is an continuously buying in the market, which is an overbought. The market is at overbought zone. So we can have a reversal from this level. It might be a retracement or it might be a profit booking. So in US 30, as you can see, there is an sideways in the market. There is no momentum at all. And if you look at 15 minutes chart, the market is moving in the same range bound. And in US tech, we can see the market bounce backing from the support. See, if you see, first it was a resistance. If you look at this level, first it was a resistance level from where we have seen multiple times selling. Once it broke, now it will be turning as into support. Okay, now this resistance level will turn into support. Whenever market comes to this level, there we can see the buying. Okay, even though here it tried to break this zone, but still the buyers were dominated and tried to take market again and again upside. So the same level market is trying to moving upside in US tech. वॉइस बंद है, अभी भी बंद आ रहा? नहीं, वो स्टार्टिंग में है, माइक मेरा पीसी में कनेक्ट था, वो मेरा वो माउस का सॉरी क्या बोलते हैं कीबोर्ड का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम था, बोल को मैं लैपटॉप से कनेक्ट करा स्ट्रीम, मेरा माइक का कनेक्शन सिस्टम में था, तो इसकी वजह से स्टार्टिंग के एक 15 मिनट्स का स्ट्रीम साउंड नहीं आ रहा है. शायद अभी भी कंप्लीटली साउंड आ रहा होगा, राइट? So if you see the BTC in last 2 days, a proper breakout and big momentum after breaking this ट्रेंड लाइन. अभी लाइव 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 में देखो नवीद, अब पुराना वाला देख रहे शायद, स्टार्टिंग वाला. एक बार देखो लाइव में आ रहा है नहीं. हाँ अभी आ रहा है, देख मेरे फ़ोन में, देखो मेरे फ़ोन में दिख रहा है. लाइव में आ रहा है. मैं आई थिंक स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा माइक को डिस्कनेक्ट था, प्रॉब्लम की वजह से. ओके, नाउ द सेम कॉन्सेप्ट which I had explained many times in my stream. Whenever market creates a resistance level or support level, you should mark the trend lines. And if you want to learn about how trend line works and how to draw the trend lines, I had made a particular video on trend lines itself. So you can go through my channel and search trend lines, how to draw trend lines. There you will get a complete guide on drawing the trend lines on support and resistance. Okay, that's you can learn. And if you look at day chart, there was a trend line resistance. That's you can learn. And if you look at day chart, there was a trend line resistance. मेरे फ़ोन में आ रहा है साहब. मेरे फ़ोन में तो लाइव में आ रहा है वॉइस. माइक भी प्रॉपरली कनेक्टेड है. माइक्रोफोन एक्सेस, OBS, डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो, इनपुट ऑडियो है, इनपुट ऑडियो है ना, कैप्चर भी हो रहा शायद. अभी लाइव में मेरा वॉइस आ रहा है या नहीं, प्लीज़ कंफर्म करो एक बार. मेरे फ़ोन में मैं चेक किया तो आ रहा है, आवाज़ प्रॉपरली आ रहा है, माइक भी कनेक्टेड है. Whoever looking live, please confirm whether my voice is audible or not. आ रहा साहब, तुम्हारा फ़ोन का वॉल्यूम कम रखा देखो शायद, या तो क्या बोलते हो, म्यूट हुआ, म्यूट नहीं, साउंड ऑफ हो रहा था. Okay, so in BTC, if you draw the trend line on day chart, from here market was taken proper resistance at this level, and if we see the again and again market started selling from this level, okay, then but here when you see the market overall trend, it was in uptrend, okay. So we should always check the previous trend in the market where the market is moving, okay. It was in uptrend, but it was not making proper lower lows or big low trend, downtrend. So even though it was taken a resistance from this level, once this trend line breakout has done, I had told 2 days or 3 days back in my stream, and when this breakout, don't enter into the breakout immediately, wait for a retest and you can enter after the retest, okay. This was a retest and you can see the big momentum in BTC. If you had watched the stream 3 days back and if you have entered into this any of the retracement and if you have holded the position for long, it would be a great returns, okay. This was moved around 8 or 9,000 points in BTC. Bro, tell me please how to make and rug pull meme coin. Like how to make in the sense what to make. But usually I don't trade on meme coins. I do only gold BTC and US oil, US tech, USDT, because meme coins, there is a lot of trapping in the meme coins and a lot of pump and dump happens in meme coins. So it's kind of a gambling which I don't do. I trade on a proper price action assets and high volume assets. So if you please make live meme on Solana and add liquidity and rug pull. Sorry brother, I don't look at those meme coins or crypto coins. I mainly focus on only gold, majorly gold BTC. Then I will check whether there is a proper price action in USD, US oil and US tech. I don't check those meme coins, crypto coins, because a lot of as I told you, a lot of pump and dump happens in those coins. So there is no proper price action, there is no volume, so I don't go through that. BTC go up or down now this time. Now BTC will move upside and I think it will reach $130K for sure from my side. As per my analysis, it must go to $130 this time. And even it might go higher than 130. So my target is around 130 to 140K dollars. So this must be our target, 130 to 140K. This target will easily we can achieve. The proper breakout has been done in one day chart. All the resistance has been broken and making all-time high. This time it will reach, it should reach 130 to 140. Guarantee if I invest $1,000 in BTC long position, how much leverage I use? Please recommend me. Sorry brother, I don't recommend any asset or any stocks to buy or sell because I'm not a SEBI registered. I can give the analysis for educational purpose, but I can't recommend you to take any positions. Okay. But as per my suggestion, you can go with little less leverage, because due to liquidity or liquidation issue, your complete account might blow if you take on higher leverage. Go with lower leverage and you should enter on the dips. Okay, whenever market take a retracement or dips, you should enter. You should not enter when the market is already up. So that's your wrong entry if you enter right now, because you should wait, because already a buying moment has been done. Whenever there is a buying momentum, most of the people enter. That's a wrong way of entering into the any asset. You should wait for a retest. When the market, let the market go down, it makes the higher lows, enter into the higher lows. That should be a perfect entry. Now the momentum has already achieved. You should wait for a retracement. When the market takes small retracement, then you can enter with your whatever capital is. And the proper entry for this BTC was when this M pattern failed. Okay, see, look at this technical analysis, you will get an idea. Okay, so here it was making higher highs. I am showing in 1-day chart. Okay, and now this previous low has broke, and again it formed a M pattern. This low was also break, but the overall trend was in higher highs, and then the next candle has completely reversed, which has trapped all the sellers who sold or who shorted their position by looking at this M pattern. Okay, now all these sellers are trapped. So here, after this buying, let the market go upside and take a retracement. Okay, after this retracement, it is around 0.3 or 0.5. If you take on what is this, closing to closing, from 0.3 it has taken retracement. Okay, in this retracement you should enter. So you would have captured this move, and if you hold it for this long, it was a great returns. 12,000 is not a small thing in BTC. See, a spike has taken our cost to cost SL, then target it. वर्टिकल भी करो, साथ में व्यूवर्स आएंगे उस पर वर्टिकल स्ट्रीमिंग। वर्टिकल स्ट्रीमिंग में मेरा पूरा चार्ट नहीं दिखता। सो वर्टिकल गेमिंग में शायद वो वर्कआउट हो सकता है, लेकिन अभी इसमें क्या होता, हाफ चार्ट दिखता, हॉरिजॉन्टल में ही पूरा चार्ट कम्प्लीटली दिखता। देखेंगे। So gold started moving downside from this resistance level. हाँ, लेकिन दोनों रहता ना लाइव साथ में, इसलिए ओके। एक बार मुझे बताओ कैसे वर्टिकल में भी और बना, मतलब नवीद करते ना वो, कैसे मुझे एक बार बताओ वर्टिकल में भी कैसे हमें एट ए टाइम दोनों भी अपलोड कर सकते हैं, दोनों स्ट्रीम कर सकते हैं वर्टिकली। मैं शायद करूँगा वो भी। हाँ, वो शॉर्ट्स में जैसे देखे जैसे आराम से दिखता, और आई थिंक सिस्टम में भी वर्टिकल हॉरिजॉन्टल देख सकते हैं, और मोबाइल में वर्टिकल देख सकते हैं। नाइस। BTC this moment you would have captured if you have watched my stream 3 days back. उसको इंटरेस्ट रहेगा तो हॉरिजॉन्टल में देखेगा, इसलिए ओके ओके ओके, समझा मैं। सो बेसिकली हाँ, वर्टिकल में बहुत लोग देखते हैं और वहाँ से इंटरेस्ट लगाते तो दोनों वापस हॉरिजॉन्टल में कन्वर्ट होते हैं। राइट राइट, करेंगे वर्टिकल में भी सेटअप बनाएंगे। वो डबल कैसे बनाना मुझे एक बार बताओ, बाद में मैं उसका एक सेटअप बना लेता कि वर्टिकल में भी और हॉरिजॉन्टल दोनों में भी स्ट्रीम हुआ जैसा। So this is the difference between higher time frame and lower time frame. If you look at one day chart, the gold is looking on buying side, but if you go for lower time frame, you can see the selling in the gold. So that's why you should go for top to bottom analysis, where you need to analyze the market from higher time frame to lower time frame, so you will get a proper idea where market is moving and what is the trend of the market. You can observe through only higher time frame to lower time frame. For that you need to go for analysis, that is top to bottom analysis. You should go for higher time frame. For example, I will show in BTC. Now if the BTC is in 117k dollars, if you have to go to for like 1 week chart or 1 month chart. Okay, if we will start from 1 week chart. So in 1 week chart, what we are seeing, if you make this tool called path and just mark lows and highs, that's it. From this low, the market has moved to this high, then low, high, low, high, low, high. Simple. You have to mark only lows and highs. Okay, in higher time frame it must be in weekly chart. Now what you are seeing, you will get an idea, right? This is our low, this is the first low, this is high, this is higher low. Okay, this is our low, this is our high, this is higher low, which means this low is higher than the previous low, and this is higher high. this high is higher than previous high. Similarly, again higher low. Higher high. And again higher low. Higher high. So in 1 week chart, if you analyze this simple high and lows, you will get an idea the market is in uptrend. Okay, what it is showing: low high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, which means it is in uptrend. Even though we are seeing the selling, but still it is moving by breaking the previous high. What it indicates? It indicates that the market is moving upside. It is in the uptrend. So we should only plan for buying, not selling. When we should enter? We should enter on the higher lows. Suppose market is at this level, that is $71,000. You should not enter here by thinking that okay, market has been moving upside, the BTC is moving upside, we should invest or we should buy. No, you should wait for a retracement. This retracement must be 50% or 60%. Okay, so there is a tool called measuring tool. If you mark from this low to high, exactly at its 50%, you will see the retracement. Okay, from this level only market will move upside. You have to invest at this level, not at this level. Okay, because when you invest at this level, when the market move for few days at the downside, so automatically your mindset will be like, oh, now it's in the loss, we should exit from this position. So wait for a retracement. It might be at 0.5 or 0.6 level, then you make your position entry here. Similarly, after this high, after the retracement, enter. High, retracement, enter. Then you can go for 1 day chart. Okay, here you will confirm all the candlesticks, chart patterns. Okay, in higher time frame only you will get an idea about the trends. Okay, no. So look at US oil. Our entry was perfect, but we had trailed our sell to cost. If our sell was below this order block, we would have get an excellent TP. So this was around 1:6 trade. We entered exactly here at this level because of this order block, and look at the target. But unfortunately, we trailed our SL to cost. Then our this spike hit our SL. Otherwise, we would have captured this move. At least at this level also, because this is our resistance level from this level. So at least we would have captured 1:5 if this trailing SL doesn't hit in our buying price. Okay, no issues. We should practice this, and you will get the TPs once you start to practice on this concept. That is smart money concept, order block. You have to practice this, then only you will get idea how this order block works and what are the things you need to check before taking a position. Look at the US oil is not stopping. If you look at 4-hour chart, it started moving from the bottom. So next target we will expect at 69. In US oil we can see 69, and if this breaks, then there is no stop in US oil. Definitely we will see 70 plus. If this 78.5 level breaks in xauusd. So this is our strong resistance. Once this level breaks, we can expect 70, 72, 73 until the 74. That we say V-shaped recovery. Okay, it might slowly it can come to this same resistance level, but this resistance must break in US oil. Okay, so that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the stream and you have learned something from the stream. So if you want to learn more, you can keep watching my streams, and if you want to learn from basic to advanced, you can contact to my number where I have given all the IDs and details in the description. So that's it for today. We are going to end the session. Thank you so much for watching.